Hi everyone. For today's session, we are going to review through how to read the Vernier Caliper. Now, for those of you who have not really learned the parts of the Vernier Caliper, I'll strongly recommend you stop the video now and go and revise the parts of the Vernier Caliper. So if you are following the parts of the Vernier Caliper, you may proceed with this video. So there are two parts to reading the Vernier Caliper. One is without zero error and the other one with zero error. Now, there are two types of zero error. There's a positive zero error and there's a negative zero error. We'll dwell more into that detail in another two videos. Now for this, we are just going to review through how to read the Vernier Caliper without the zero error. So what we have here is the typical reading you see on the Vernier Caliper. The reading on the top now the scale on the top is typically known as the main scale. And the scale at the bottom is typically known as the vernier scale. Now you need these two scales to read the Vernier Caliper. So how do we go about doing that? First, we need to know how to read the main scale reading and then the vernier scale reading, and then how to put these two together to get the reading on the Vernier Caliper. Now the main scale reading. In order to read the main scale reading, we first have to look at the vernier scale. Look at the vernier scale, identify where the zero mark is. So in this example, this is where I've identified the zero mark. Now, look to the left of the zero mark. What is the closest reading on the main scale? So on the main scale, you have 1, 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3. To the left of the vernier scale zero mark, 1.3 on the main scale is the closest reading. Therefore, our main scale reading is 1.3 centimeters. Now, how about the vernier scale reading? Again, let's look at the vernier scale reading. Look for a mark on the vernier scale reading that is in line with the marking on the main scale. So if you look at the vernier scale, this line here forms a perfect straight line with the marking on the main scale. So what line is that? Looking at the vernier scale, we start off with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the value 1 on the vernier scale is in line with the marking on the main scale. Therefore, the vernier scale reading is 0.01 centimeters. And therefore, the Vernier Caliper reading will just take 1.3 centimeters plus 0.01 centimeters. We get 1.31 centimeters. And by looking at this reading, 1.31 centimeters, we know that the precision of the Vernier Caliper is 0.01 centimeters. And therefore, to summarize, first step, vernier scale 0 mark to the left. What's the main scale reading? Second step, vernier scale marking in line with the main scale marking. What's the vernier scale reading? Third step, add both together. And that is how you read the vernier caliper.